top. Hi, my name's Kirk Howard. I'm the Public Services Librarian here at Merlehurst, and I'm here to um, show you either for the first time or remind you of some of the library's resources to help you out with your capstone projects. First, I'm going to get to the shown library from your Moodle page. I'm on your page right here. If I scroll down towards about halfway down under Merlehurst Resources, there's a shown library link right there. I'm going to click it. This will take me right to the library page. Also, from any merlehurst.edu site, um, you'll see the shown library link right up on top. Click it and you'll come to this site. So right now I'm going to show you how to find articles, scholarly articles, academic articles from our database. And we also have a lot of online books, and I've created another Captivate video for that I will link as well. But for here, I'm just going to show you real quickly how to find articles in our database. So from the main library page, I'm going to click on Databases right here in the middle, this tab. And now I'll see a couple of links. Business Source Complete is a great database right here. Business Source Complete by EBSCOhost. So I'm going to click this. This indexes thousands of journals from real estate journals, business journals, all sorts of great stuff. And from home, you'll be asked for your last name and Merlehurst ID number to get into this. Once you've typed in those, you'll be looking at a screen just like this. So this is great. There's Business Source Complete. One thing that's really neat that I encourage you to do, click on this little link right at the top that says Choose Databases. We get in a lot of other databases through EBSCOhost, which is the name of this company. When I click on Choose Databases, I can search through any of those other databases at the same time. And I always encourage you to click on Academic Search Complete. This is another really good database. It might bring in some journals that are not included in the business database. So it'll bring in a few more. And there's a lot of other areas too. If you're ever looking for anything to do with human sciences, there's a couple of really good psychology databases. Anything with healthcare and management, there's some really good health. Over here on the left some health databases. Legal collection might be a good one too. I'm going to click that because there might be some legal journals that will provide some that will be included in this database. So I'm just going to go with those databases. I'm going to say OK. So now we'll be searching through these 3 different databases. It says Business Source Complete. If I click on Show All, it shows also Academic Search Complete and Legal Collection. So that's great. I'm looking through all 3 of these at the same time. Now I can start my search. I'm going to look for real estate. And you'll see I put that in quotes. Whenever you have 2 or more words you want together as a phrase, put them in quotes. That way it won't search for those 2 words individually. It'll search for that phrase. So I'm going to type in real estate and ethics. It's a broad search. I should get a whole lot of stuff, but it's going to look for anything that has to do with real estate and ethics. Click search. Let's see, we're going to get a lot. Holy smokes, I got 1,300 articles here. That's a lot. And there's a couple of ways I can limit my search. Over here on the left, I can limit it to just scholarly or peer-reviewed journals. I'm going to do this. This will exclude stuff from the Wall Street Journal, The Economist, Business Week, Forbes, the more popular types of journals and newspapers, and limit my search to just like this first article is from the Journal of Business Ethics. It will get scholarly academic sources like that. So now we're down to 466 articles by limiting our search to just the academic journals. Also, you'll see over here on the left, it shows the range of my articles is from 1893 to 2013. If you're looking for really old stuff, this is pretty cool. I could find a really old article from at least 1893 that has to do with real estate and ethics. Pretty neat, but right now I just want more recent stuff. So I'm going to slide this up. I just want stuff from 2005 to 2013. And I'll hit the refresh here button at the top. And in just a second, there we are, 2005 to 2013. Hi, my name's Kirk Howard, the Public Services Librarian here at Merrillhurst. In this, I'm going to show you, maybe show you for the second time. Fuck you. Hi, I'm Kirk Howard, the Public Services Librarian here at Merrillhurst. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access and search through our periodical databases to find some articles on real estate. This will hopefully help you with your project for this quarter. So to get to the library's webpage from your Moodle class, which I'm in right now, if you scroll down about the bottom, the middle of the page, over on the right, you'll see Merrillhurst Resources. There's Show My Library right there. Click on that. Or from any Merrillhurst.edu page, you'll see this list of links up at the top, and Show My Library will be right there. Click on it and you'll come right to this page. We're going to go to the EBSCOhost database, the Business Source Complete, which looks at thousands of journals. To get there, you right in the middle of the library page, right here, you'll see a tab that says Databases. Click on that, and you'll see a list of databases here, a couple. And I'm going to click on Business Source Complete by EBSCOhost right here. If you're off campus, which you probably will be, you'll be asked for your last name and your Merrillhurst ID number, which is your library barcode number, that 7-digit number. And once you sign in, you'll be looking at this screen right here. But I want to show you real fast. This is the Business Source Complete database. We can search through other databases at the same time. I'm going to click Choose Databases, the link right at the top of the search boxes, this little blue link. When I click on that, I'll see a list of other databases I can search as well. I'm going to click Academic Search Complete because this is a really good all-purpose database that looks at thousands more scholarly journals. I'm going to click that. One here at the bottom I'm also going to click for this topic is legal collection, because there might be some good legal journals that are included in this that might help us out with our search. So I'm going to click that. If you're doing anything with sustainability and real estate or anything like that, there's Greenfile is a great database, as is Environment Complete. A lot of other databases you can click here also. I'm just going to go with those three. I'm going to say OK. So this is where I can start our search. In the first search box, I'm going to type real estate, and I'm going to type it in quotes like this. That way it'll look for these two words as a phrase. Whenever you have two or more words that you want to search for as a phrase, put quotes around them. That way I won't get those two words separately. We'll only search for those two words together. And in the second box, I'm going to search for ethics. So this way it's going to pull up all the articles that have where the subjects are real estate and ethics. I know I'm going to get a lot. Better click. There you go. I'm going to get a lot of articles here. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to say search. And then we'll limit our search. So I got 1,300 articles, which is a lot. I'm going to narrow down the search in a couple of ways. First, over here where it says the publication date, this shows the oldest articles from 1893, and the most current is from 2013. I want current articles for this topic. I might need to look at the older articles at some point, but for this, I just want the most recent articles. So I'm going to scroll this up here. So I'm going to go from 2007 to 2013. And I'm going to go from 1,300 articles, and this will change in just a second. In fact, I'm going to hit the refresh page just to make it speed up a little bit. So now we're down to 633 articles, which is still a bunch, but it's all articles from you see over here on the left, 2007 to 2013. And I can make that even more recent. I could say just from the last few years, but I'm going to keep it pretty broad. Also over here on the left, I'm going to click on scholarly or peer-reviewed journals. This will exclude articles from Newsweek, Business Week, Wall Street Journal. those more popular journals and just get us some more scholarly journals. So now we're down to 233 articles. The first article, Putting Ethics on the Agenda for Real Estate Agents. Here's the author. It's from the Journal of Business Ethics from August 2009. Gives me all the information I would need for my APA citation. If I want to see an abstract of the article, I click on the title, and this is pretty cool. It'll give me an abstract, usually about this long. Usually it's a pretty long paragraph that will summarize the information, give me a really good idea what the article is about. Before I read the whole article, it's nice to see what I'm going to be reading. I might decide it's not what I want, or it's exactly what I want. So it's good to look at that. It's also good to look at the subject terms. They're here, and I'll go back to the previous page. They're also right under the citation itself. And these are other search terms that you might want to try. Like, it looks like business ethics, real estate agents, self-evaluation. Some of these might give you additional search terms to try. Ethical problems is the last one here. So these are other search terms, like I said, that might lead you to additional articles. PDF, right down here, right under the citation where it says PDF full text. Click on that. I'll get the PDF, the actual article. And from there I can print it off. I can email it to myself or download it onto my hard drive. Sometimes instead of saying PDF full text, it'll say request item through interlibrary loan. That means the article is not available in this database, but when I click on that link that says request through interlibrary loan, all it does is ask me for my name, my student ID number, and my email address. Type those in and hit submit, and we'll get the article for you. Usually in just a few days, we'll email it right to you. We'll get it from another library, and we'll email it to you so you don't have to come to the library or anything like that. It's free. Sometimes you're in a real hurry and you don't want to deal with that, but if you've got a couple of days, let us get it for you, because there might be a great article that's just not full text on here. So when that happens, like I said, if you've got a few days, let us get it for you. One more neat thing I want to show you. Click on the title again. This is where we clicked to, remember, get the abstract. Over here on the right side where it says cite, because you'll be wanting to cite these in APA citation format. So I'm going to click on cite, and it gives me some different citation formats here, including APA. And I can simply cut and paste this into my paper. It gives me all the information I need. It doesn't always do a great job. If you've done enough APA citations by now, you know that they do some goofy stuff, like they don't capitalize every word of the title of the article. Only the first word of the title and subtitle, if there is one, and any proper nouns. So in this case, after I cut and pasted this into my paper, I'd go back and correct it. I would uncapitalize the words that should not be capitalized. But this would still save me some time. So that's just good to know about. Remember, that's under this when you're looking at the, we'll go through that again when you click on the title to look at the abstract of the article. It's over here on the right for cite. Click on cite and just go under APA. And there it is. So this is a really quick way to look for articles in our Business Source Complete database. Remember to click on Choose Databases to add additional databases to your search. You might get some additional great articles. Let us know if you're not having luck finding these articles, or if you have any other questions. Give us a call anytime at 503-699-6261 or reference at merrillhurst.edu. We really want to help you guys out. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.